Guys, and welcome back. It's Wednesday, man. Time for another midweek motivation and advice video. You saw the title. How the hell is it that you keep going, right? It's kind of like the Energizer Bunny, man. That little bastard, he keeps going and going and going. And how the hell is it that you keep that motivation up to keep going and keep striving after those goals that seem so freaking far away, man? In the last video, I talked about setting goals that are just on the fringe of what you think is even freaking possible, right? But with those goals so lofty, how is it that you keep that motivation, you keep going towards them, right? Well, I'll tell you what, man, for those of you that have been watching me for any length of time, you know that I've been doing this thing for about 2.5 damn years now, coming up on 3 years here in August, right? And, you know, I get that question all the time, man. How is it that you keep motivated? How is it that you keep getting up and keep doing those things that you have to do to keep toward that thing, right? Day after day, week after week, month after month, and for some of you, years after years, man. How in the hell is it that you keep that motivation going? Well, there's a secret to that, and I have a video that goes into that on my story times about the secret, right? But the secret to the motivation is that motivation doesn't last forever. So you can't rely on motivation alone, man, right? Two types of motivation, right? There's external motivation, there's internal motivation, right? Both of those types of motivation, bro, they wane really quickly, right? The external motivation, the quickest, right? I found for me that external motivation lasts about as long as a YouTube video, right? You know, you're sitting there, you're watching it, you're like, man, this guy's really inspirational. I'm gonna get up and do all this crazy shit and reach all of my goals and hopes and dreams. That video ends, those Cheetos in the cabinet are calling your name and you're shoving them in your face, right? That's how I am, right? Internal motivation tends to last a little bit longer because usually you have some sort of internal source that you're pulling from to drive you, right? But both types will always fail, right? That's when you have to kick in that determination, right? And where in the hell does determination come from, right? Well, you got to ask yourself a question, and it's a very, very difficult question to answer. And that question is, what is it that you want out of life, right?
Are you listening to me? What do you want to do with your life?
And right away, you might be able to answer that. It's a really difficult question, right? Because you answer it really quickly. I want a bajillion dollars, right? Okay, cool, right? But why do you want a bajillion dollars, right? What is it that you're trying to get to, right? And as you start to delve into that question, right, it becomes very difficult to answer. So what I found was very easy for me to do was flip the question around. What don't I want, right? And for me, it was, I don't want to be fat any damn more, right? I don't want to get up and struggle every day, day after day, feeling sick and tired and all kinds of things. I didn't want that, right? And that became my source of determination, right? I don't want that. And I don't want that so bad that I'm willing to do the things it takes not to have it, right? Regardless of whether I feel motivated that day or not. And I'll be honest with you, there's a lot of days I am not motivated to get up at 4 a.m. and go to the damn gym and get that damn workout in and all those types of things. But I do it anyway. You know why? Because I don't want to feel the way I used to feel so badly that I'm willing to get up and do those things, right? And it's only when you get to the point in your life where you want something, or rather you don't want something so freaking bad that you're willing to do absolutely anything to hit it, that you will know that you were finally ready to conquer whatever goal it is that you have, right? And that's why the cliche is you won't know you're ready until you're ready, man. And it's dumb. It sounds stupid. And when I used to hear it, I'm like, that guy's an idiot. I'm not going to listen to him, right? So I hear you. I hear you out there. I hear you saying those things, man. But I promise you, when you finally either want something so flippin' badly, or you don't want something so badly that you are literally willing to do absolutely anything to hit it, that's when you know that you've got what it takes, right? Motivation's going to come and go. Take hold of motivation when it comes into your life. Use it, right? Because it's going to go away, man, and you're going to be left with nothing but determination. And it's your determination that's going to get you out of bed. It's going to make you do the things you have to do day in and day out to get this thing done, man. And that's all you're left with at the end of the day. So you got to find it, man. You got to wrangle it in. And the best way I know to do that is to just delve into yourself, right? That's why I say 99% of this game is mental, man. The easy part is the shit that you have to do, right? The stuff you have to not eat, the stuff you have to eat, right? The lower amount of calories, that's all mechanical. That's all the easy process of it, right? I know it sounds retarded, but I promise you, it's all up here, man. It's all up here. As with everything in life, it begins with your ability to wrap your head around it and manifest your reality based on your thought processes and your actions, man. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. Like and subscribe. Leave me some comments, man. Let me know what's going on with you guys. And as always, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.